Live from Arroyo Ballpark in Lawrence, Kansas, it's the first game of the Jayhawk Invitational, featuring the 5-18 Jackson State Tigers against the 17th ranked 15-8 Nebraska Huskers. It's a fairly nice day for softball. It is overcast. There's pretty strong wind blowing in from left and toward the right field corner at about 15 miles per hour, but still a fairly comfortable day for softball. For the runner at first, nobody out. Lockman delivers. The pitch is swung on and missed. For strike three by Victoria Nelson. One up and one down by strikeout. 3-1 the count. The pitch. Edwards swings and blasts this one deep to left field, and it is gone. A towering home run by Taylor Edwards. Her 6th home run of the year. Make it 2-0 Nebraska. And brings home the first one. There she goes. Pitch is a strike to throw to second. The tag by Decker is there. Great throw by Taylor Edwards. And that time they roast Swanson at second for the 3rd out of the inning. Lockman to the line, the 1-2 pitch. And Smith swings and misses at one in the dirt for strike 3. Edwards caught it clean but threw anyway on the way. And Decker swings and lines that one into left center field. It's down for a hit. Woolman has scored. Around third is Tatum Edwards. She'll score. Taylor into third. And on to second with a double is Decker. And Nebraska leads it by a score of 4-0. 1-1 from Townsend. Stokes swings and lines it one into left field. Diving to left fielder Johnson. She can't make the play. So Decker has scored. Ernest has scored. Knighton around third. She's going to score. And Stokes slides into third with a 3-run triple. Make it 8-0 Nebraska.
It's awesome because this is my first time being able to just be back at home and feel that home feel and have all my friends and all my family here. So it's really cool to just play on a stage where they can come and see me. And it's different than being in Nebraska. That's home too, but actually being from home 20 minutes away is awesome. I love it. You know, she was throwing a lot of different things, change up mainly, but we started out kind of slow, so I was just making sure that I really just sat on the ball and making sure that I was hitting for the team and just team offense and trying to find line drives, find things in the zone. I think we just really want to accomplish just playing like a team and being a team and playing Nebraska softball, and going into next weekend is going to be really exciting. We'll be able to be at home, and so I think that'll just be really fun, and this weekend can help us out a lot with preparing for when we go home.
Bishop with a 2-2. Swung on and grounded to short. Armstrong has it. Post first in time to retire Johnson, and Jackson State has been shut out by the Huskers. Nebraska run rules the Tigers by a final score of 8-0.
I knew she was slow and kind of upward spin, so I knew I needed to work down angle, and we really wanted to work on team offense, middle oppo, and scoring runs early and late. Sometimes we get up really early in the game and then we don't produce runs at the end or vice versa, so I think it was really important that we got these last two of run rules.
Final score, Nebraska.
I just wanted to come in and throw strikes. I mean, I didn't want to keep the defense on their heels at all. And I knew that Kansas was going to come out. I mean, it's their home field and their home territory, and they want to beat anybody who comes on their field. So I knew that they were going to come out swinging and their energy was going to be really high, but I just wanted to come in and throw strikes for the team. We needed to make quicker adjustments, but it was team offense that got us that run, and knowing that we practiced all week on the bunts and just the team offense aspect of it, and it showed up right here. I think that was a really team boost for us all. Be in there for her, pray for her, and just go out and win for her. And so that's what we said. We came in and all together and said, win it for Austin. She went hard on that ball, and unfortunately, she missed her steps and landed wrong. But I mean, we were all in it for her and all in it for each other, and I think that's what really moved us toward the win on that. I just want to stand on our field and be like, heck yeah, it's game day for us and the Huskers, and we're so excited to get back on our field in our territory and bring whatever opponent comes to us, and we just work from there.
Live from Bullen Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska, it's the 16-9 Iowa State Cyclones against the 17th-ranked 18-8 Nebraska Cornhuskers. We expect to get this game in without interruption as the Huskers open the home portion of their season with an 18-8 record. They play their first 26 games on the road, but they come home tonight to take on an old friend from the Big 12 Conference, the Iowa State Cyclones. The 1-2 pitch, there she goes. Curveball taken over the inside corner for a strike three. Edwards throw to second in time with Decker applying the tag. Brings it home and Knighton swings it, grounds it to the shortstop to her left. Slater, she juggles. She'll have no play. Knighton is safe. Edwards to the line, her 2-2 pitch. Slater watches the curveball over the outside corner. Called strike three. Second strikeout of the game for Tatum. The 2-2 runner goes. Pitch taken for a ball inside the third of the second. The tag by Decker is there! And for the second time today, they catch Gomez stealing. The 0-1. Edwards swings and it's a high fly ball deep to center field. It is gone! Home run Tatum Edwards! And she gives the Cornhuskers a 1-0 lead. Johnson brings it home. Armstrong swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Pollock going back, she'll play it off of the wall. Armstrong on her way to second and not stopping there. Armstrong to third, she'll slide in safely. It's a triple for Alicia Armstrong. One ball pitch from Johnson. Stokes swinging away, lines it back up the middle of base hit. Just past the diving shortstop Slater and on into center field. Armstrong scores 2-0 Nebraska's for one ball pitch. Knighton swings and it's a fly ball deep to right field. Pollock going back. It's gone! A 3-run home run for Knighton. Make it 5-0 Nebraska. Has C the 2-1. Edwards swings a blast. This one deep to left field. Gone! Nearly cleared the scoreboard. A towering shot for Edwards. 6-0 Nebraska. Imholtz has swung on and belted to deep right field. It's gone! A grand slam for Mueller off the roof of the Alex Gordon training facility, and it's 10-3 Nebraska.
I thought they did a great job. You know, opening day you're going to have a little bit different sort of adrenaline going, but I thought they transitioned well from going to school and being students. This is the first day of the season that we've gone to school and then played softball later in the day. So they did a great job of that. They did a great job of really checking in with their adrenaline and being ready to play. I thought they had a very good energy all day. And we came out, the ball game putting up zeros. Both teams were putting up zeros there to start. And that doesn't help you relax at all. So, I give Iowa State a lot of credit for coming out, and I thought Katie Johnson threw really well, and then we just kept at it and we kept making adjustments and were able to have that big inning, and that was really fun to see us put up a 6 in one inning.
Blockman deals. Reese swings and it's a fly ball to short left center. Actually, it's a pop-up with Armstrong, the shortstop, under it and making the catch to end the game, and the Huskers finish off Iowa State by a final score of 10-3. The offense took a little while to get going. The defense wobbled just a bit in the middle of that fifth inning. Other than that, a solid effort by the Cornhuskers. It's the 16th ranked 24-3 Minnesota Golden Gophers against the 17th ranked 19-10 Nebraska Cornhuskers. It remains a cold afternoon for softball. The temperature is in the 30s. Fortunately, not much wind at all, not much cloud cover, bright sunshine. Still a very cold day for softball, and out of Richardson as a sophomore. Pitch, Richardson swings and misses, and she's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. That's the start you were looking for from the Big Red. Is made on a ball up there. The 1-2. Edwards swings, pops it up towards short. Walker coming in, takes it on the short hop. Has it, throws it first. Throw is through the first baseman. Edwards is safe. Edwards back in the 3-2. Tatum swings and pops it up towards short. Walker going out. Called off by the left fielder. It's off her glove. Off the glove of Fabian. Edwards has scored. Tatum Edwards into second. 1-0 Nebraska. The 0-1 to LeMay from Edwards. Swung on and grounded back up the middle of base hit. On into center field. Around third comes Palkovich trying to score. The throw by Stokes. The tag by Edwards. They got her! What a throw by Kiki from center field. Perfect throw by Stokes. 1-2 the count. Edwards deals. Fabian watches that one over the outside corner. Cold. Strike 3, and the Gophers are gone. 3-2 pitch from Moulton. Woolman swings in. It's a little flare over the pitcher's head. In charging is Meyer, the second baseman. Her throw to first, not in time. It gets away from the first baseman, and Woolman hustles back to first. She is safe. A little parachute. 2 outs. The 2-1 on the way from Edwards. Richardson swings, and it's a fly ball. Deep to right center. Stokes back into her left on the track. Makes the catch. For the third out of the inning, Bolton's 1-1. Armstrong swings and grounds it past the shortstop and on into left field. A base hit for Alicia. Hard ground ball to Walker's right. We're out of the regional picture by the time they came home as Woolman swings and it's a high fly ball deep to left field. Fabian going back. It is gone. Home run, Cat Woolman. This game is tied at 2. Woolman with a towering home run to left field. Her first home run at Nebraska, her second RBI of the year.
We just need to be really gritty and come out with making adjustments after your first bat and after just watching patterns and just making adjustments was the big thing, and just coming out with a grit and not like rolling over. And the first 2 games, I was rolling over her and I wasn't making adjustments, and I needed to get my barrel out in front, and so my mindset was like getting my barrel out in front and like working for the inside pitch because I knew she was going to come inside on me, so I was zoning in. So just getting my barrel out in front and taking it no off air, trying to that was my plan. I was like, wait, did that just happen? I was really excited for the team, and I was just like, I didn't know that at first it was a home run. I thought it was like a big pop-up, but once I saw it over, I was just really happy for the team.
Taylor swings, and it's a high fly ball deep to center field. Banchette back, but it's gone! A home run for Taylor Edwards, her 9th home run of the year, and the Huskers take the lead, 3-2. What did we tell you about giving Taylor Edwards another shot at it? Here it is. Richardson swings and chops it back up the middle. To her left is Armstrong. She juggles. She'll have no play. The runner is around third. Now trying to score. Knighton throws home. There's the tag. It's in time, and the Huskers win it. Mackin was rounding third, trying to score, running the ball out. And the Huskers hang on by their fingernails and pick up a desperately needed first conference win of the year. Live from Westside Field at Westbrook in Omaha, Nebraska. It's the 19-10 UNO Mavericks against the 19th ranked 20-10 Nebraska Cornhuskers. It is a very blustery day for softball. The temperature is fairly comfortable in the upper 50s, but a strong wind of 30 miles an hour is blowing basically straight out here at the ballpark today. Edwards deals. Mathewson didn't want to do it, but went around on a curveball. They appeal to third. The ruling is she did swing, so a swing and a miss by Mathewson for strike 3. And the 1-2 from Edwards. Swung on and grounded towards second part. To her left is Decker. She has it, throws to first in time. And UNO is done in the bottom of the first. Delivers the first one. Tatum swings, and it's a high fly ball to right center field, and that ball is gone! A monstrous 2-run home run by Tatum Edwards. That is her 4th home run of the year, and the Huskers take a 2-0 lead. 2-2 the count. Edwards brings it home, and Mathewson watches that one over the outside corner. Called strike 3. Mathewson struck out for the 2nd time in the game. 2 outs. First one to Decker. She swings. It's a fly ball down the right field line. It's twisting, and it lands in fair territory. A base hit. Muir has scored. Tyson has scored. Edwards around third. She'll hang on there. A little parachute 2-run single in front of the right fielder, Mancuso, and 2-2. Edwards swings and grounds it through the left side. A base hit. In to score is Taylor Edwards. Decker hangs on at second. Make it 5-0 Nebraska. 1-2 on the way from Tatum. Change up. It's taken for a called strike 3 right at the knees. Great pitch by Edwards. An RBI single. And Knighton swings at the first one, lines it in the right center field. It's past the right fielder, Mancuso, and all the way to the wall. Knighton around first, on her way to second. She's in, standing up with a double. To the 1-ball pitch. Stokes swings and lines this one to the left center field. It's down for a hit. This one's rolling all the way to the wall. Knighton will come in to score. Stokes into second and cruising and standing up as she drives in her 12th run of the year. Back-to-back doubles makes it 6-0 Nebraska. Last time up, Elsasser's 1-0, and Decker swings. It's a high fly ball deep to left center field. It's gone! A home run for Haley Decker. A grand slam for Decker. Make it 10-0 Nebraska on Decker's 4th home run of the year.
I mean, at first it was kind of weird, but we got used to it, and Coach Schipple told us to embrace the wind instead of hate it, so we kind of just took it in as a learning experience. We're working really hard as a team, and so coming off a hard weekend, I think this just shows that we're ready to compete and move on.
It's the UNO team that have won 7 of 9. Treaty, a check swing ground ball to third. Knighton has it, throws first, close play, but Treaty is out. There are 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The 0-2 on the way from Tatum. Ditto swings and lines this one to left. In and to her left is Woolman. She makes the catch, and Nebraska run rules UNO by a final score of 10-0. An offensive explosion by the Big Red. Home runs from Tatum Edwards, plus a grand slam from Haley Decker. And Nebraska wins tonight in Omaha by a final score of 10-0.